Hello, Salvador. Hey, Mega, you got first. Nice. Hello, Super Dueler. Hello, Flavored.
Behold the power of cheese.
Hello, Zookeeper. Your watch streak shall hit 5. Was there a stream yesterday? Never got any notifications. No, I took the night off. I posted in Discord that I was taking the night off.
Do you remember the old war, Operator? Ordis seems to have misplaced those memories.
Oh, give me 1 second. My allergies are bugging me. Hold on. I'm so sorry.
You so awesome. You so cute. You make my heart go woot woot.
P1SA_duck says I will announce my arrival by using all my points to make Kira look like a cat and to make the bot talk.
Yeah, Mega, I'm fine. My allergies are just kind of bugging me right now. And you were scared you lose your stream streak. Yeah, I just wasn't really feeling up to it last night. I was tired after having to move all my animals and everything.
You fucking cunt.
Probably when I start streams earlier, Violet.
Alright, what can we help you with? Hope it helps.
These may help the flow. Very well.
You stream at 7 p.m. my time? I mean, I can definitely try to do that more often. How am I feeling? Besides being tired, I'm doing pretty good. Scarlet Wolfen, hopefully you're doing well.
No reason to be tired when you slept.
I keep telling you, I think something's wrong with me, and I know I need to make a doctor's appointment. So the plan is to call tomorrow.
You should be making a doctor's appointment.
I know.
This is fucking getting ridiculous.
I know. I'm sorry. I think there's something wrong with me.
Flavor says anyway, after getting extremely lucky with a single T12, I now have Truma Prime. After feeding it a single forma, my thoughts are as follows. Oh yeah, woo yeah, oh yeah, woo yeah, oh yeah.
Nice. Flared. Hello, Big
Figure out what
Marshmallow.
Archon's doing.
Okay, I'll message him. Okay, I will message him.
Hello, Mega. Is it morning for you?
Oh, you were here? I didn't even see you pop in, man. I'm sorry. You said, I'm pretty sure Prime just got
7 p.m.
offline,
No.
so no weekly today. I said Prime just got offline. Alright, we'll get the other weekly stuff done then. Sorry. No, Violet, there
When you wake
definitely
up.
is something wrong. There's no reason I should need to be this tired this often. No, it's been the last couple of years, Violet. I genuinely think my birth control has to do with it. Because I only started getting dizzy during the day and feeling the need to sleep significantly more after starting it, so I have to get checked out. You need to let us know if you're going to be on or not, if not on the weekly reset, because we can't wait for you, says Archon. Yeah.
Say it to her.
I know, I'm sorry.
Fucking dogs, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry, Big Marshmallow. I hope you feel better soon. Archon says either one of you could message me, and I could have gotten on and told Prime to wait.
I was gonna be on yesterday, and then she slept, and then I was trying to get on, and she was sleeping.
Not all Tenogen, Vader.
Dogs were just out. I would fucking letting them out again.
Hello, Bone Crusher. Bone says hi.
Nick Attack 2468 says, Hey Kira. What type of key doesn't unlock anything? A turkey.
That's terrible.
Foundry items ready to claim, operator.
I'm assuming you want to do the incursions as well, or do you just want to go do the Netras?
I don't fucking care.
Popeyes or Subway? Popeyes.
Subway
Hello, Mr.
sucks.
605.
Asmon Vader says, How did the pirate get his ship so cheaply? It was on sale.
That's bad, too. Violet says, new idea. When Kira can't stream, we all watch Joe while he streams.
I don't usually play without her. Thanks, though.
Big Marshall's watching one of their favorite animes again. Helps you suffer more comfortably. What anime?
Bitch.
Hello, LTC. It's been a while. How are you? Hello, Fire Blaster. Lucky. Jorak, thank you for the lurk. How dare you, Joe? Subway has the best meatball subs. Says Big Mac. I think D'Angelo's has
I
a
don't
better
eat meatball
sub.
subs.
Violet says, well, it'll be something new. Try it, Joe, yo. Ancient Magus Bride. Oh, I'm still in the middle of watching that with the
Yeah.
whole community.
I read some of it and got bored.
Their rage is vehement.
I lurk
their
more than I
focus
say hi, but you stream at
impressive.
weird times for
Give
me.
them
It's
all
2:10
warriors
here,
death.
and you just woke up. I'm good. Oh. Yeah, that's the shame about time zones being so different around the world. It's only 9 at night here. Violet says you could play Warframe and explain your favorite builds.
Strike down
No.
power carrier enemies. Take their fuel cells and bring the cells to the excavator to keep it powered. Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
Need to get back and continue farming Zaku, but RNG has not been kind. LTC?
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
It already
that
got
sucks.
destroyed.
Yes.
Simp4E Grill says, hey Kira,
It did.
why do people don't talk
was a
about
bit
the
ago.
Bermuda Triangle anymore? Cause with so many ships getting lost in it, it has been called a rectangle.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy.
That one took me a
calls
second
for
E-grill,
song.
and that was terrible.
Excavator
Big Marshmallow wants to know what your favorite melee types are.
protected from enemy fire.
Great sword.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. An artifact has been located. Proceed to
You better revive yourself.
Hey, Zarin, how are you?
Is there? What she said.
So before things get out of hand, will you be one tomorrow? So I can get on and tell Prime to wait.
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. Joe, you should be streaming and playing tomorrow, because Archie wants to know so we can tell Prime.
Yep. Wrong work till Friday.
Super_Dueler says I don't need to tell terrible jokes cause I am a joke.
After tomorrow.
excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Someone's coming.
This excavator is fully powered.
Kayla.
Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Hello.
Sorry, I was blowing my nose. I couldn't hear you.
Okay, great.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
I'm sorry, I could barely breathe.
I don't know. It's not like we lose. Just annoying.
I know it's annoying. I'm sorry.
Where the fuck? Where'd he go?
Nice, big marshmallow. That's awesome.
Zarin respond.
Chatting it up a bit. Just relaxing. I'm trying to find motivations to do this
Excavator is
assignment.
ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
No, I just wanted to know how you responded to when we asked how you were doing.
Is fully powered.
Because, we've been through some crazy shit recently.
I hope that's an understatement. Good luck with that, Super Dueler.
There. That's better.
Yeah, I've already tried to get into the wait list or whatever you want to call it for it. It just got announced.
What?
Warframe on mobile for Android.
When did that get announced? You didn't say anything.
Like 2 hours ago. I only noticed after you were driving home. I didn't
When
think
is
you
this?
cared.
Well, if I need to go and fucking do former shit, I can either use the app or that thing.
It's only in beta right now, and it's not out. They're waiting for announcements. I can send you
Jesus
the link.
Christ, why are they so freaking slow? iPhone's been out for what, a year and a half or so?
Yeah.
It's a little retarded.
Well, it's just because Android has so many
Crazy
different
shit happened.
operating systems.
Less crazy than those, but still not ideal since I have to fix my laptop because it has a busted motherboard. Random inputs and keyboard not functioning. $400. Thankfully I already knew this was going to happen, so it doesn't sting. How did you know it was going to happen? It's been slowing down and random inputs since a year ago. But only once in a while. Just finally broke for real. That sucks.
They don't have a dedicated team for mobile, and making sure the thing can run on the phone takes a lot of effort if you don't want the phone to explode.
So, but iPhone's been out for a year and a half.
But Android is a different operating system. Hello, Glorious. How are you? You can't get into it because your phone's not compatible? That sucks. They didn't post the compatibility list, I don't think.
Hey, Bob Jeff.
Everything Nothing in orders, operator? Is that a pun?
Standing around, Kayla.
I will attempt to
Sorry,
bypass
I
this
was
fault.
trying to see if there was other posts about the mobile.
Doesn't sting monetarily. It should. Still $400. Sorry, it's been a minute. How's it hanging? I haven't streamed in some days anyway, so probably haven't seen each other at the same amount of time.
Your enemies have grown
Going.
fierce. Use all that
I've
you
been working a lot because the boss's mother-in-law died, so I was helping more. So I'm helping again tomorrow.
As a developer, if you want the license to use Xbox drivers for your game, you can wait up to a year for that, says Wolfcop.
That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of Infested. Lay low, and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out. We have got to find a
I
terminal.
don't like this purple. It's making it look
Proceed and
pink.
prepare.
Yes, Bone Crusher, I agree. Androids are better than iPhones. The only reason
Way
why I
better.
have an iPhone at all is for facial tracking.
How much more am I taking in?
I think you may
It
be
varies,
hungry.
but
Good work.
the length of the job. So I make 20 an hour, so I work. I think I'm working probably 4 hours. Mainly this one house. He hasn't been to this house in a month, and she's got 3 boys and a fucking husband, man-child,
Stay focused. There's a
and
heavy unit.
she's a slob herself, so the house is gross.
I'm in 10 out. This will take a moment.
Boys are, our 3 boys are just throwing wrappers underneath the couch, behind the couch, and all over the place, and it caused them to get a freaking mouse problem. So it's not good. I'm not looking forward to that house tomorrow. Send Luna after the mouse. She actually does catch them.
She
And kill them.
surprisingly goes after them. She's a little huntress for sure.
So yes, Monday I worked, I think 6 hours. Yeah, 6 hours. So I made $120, and then I'll be working tomorrow, and then I work my normal day of Friday, which is probably just 3 jobs. I don't think it's 4. I don't know. I don't think it's 4.
Hello, Nova. Praise the Prime and Luna, his little huntress, says Aaron.
Yeah, she's really good at it.
Yeah.
It will be a pain, Bob Jeff, because he wants to go and take the couches apart, you know, take the cushions off and shit, and back and through it and whatnot, and he wants to pull the couches out and clean up underneath of them and shit, like... Ugh. And we clean most of the house. If there's a ton of shit in the way, we don't move it out of the way. So this woman in the hallway upstairs will have clothes baskets just lining the hallway going down the hallway. This family. And we don't move that out of the way to clean the floors and stuff. So fucking bad. And they know that. And the house is still disgusting. They don't care.
Artifact found. Defend it until the extraction.
Thank you for the
team
lurk
arrives.
savers. Humans are hoarder.
So we gotta clean the upstairs, and her bedroom is disgusting too. Absolutely disgusting.
Savers
And
123
she-
just subscribed for 13
And the
months.
husband,
Oh,
because
this
I find it
happened.
amazing that she has a husband.
Savers,
Sleep
thank you
in
so
that
much
bedroom.
for the resub.
Bedroom is like full of clothes and shit and stuff everywhere. It's amazing.
Good night, Lucky. Archon saw a house with 10 grandfather clocks in it. All fully functional, and all of them rang.
Did they make clocks? Because my great uncle did. He has one in the city of Boston, and then he has the sister clock. Well, had a sister clock. Oh, you know what? I think Joey's mom took that.
That's good. Maybe she'll take care of it.
It was in the mayor's office in the city of Boston, because he made a really good clock, and they were friends with the mayor at the time. People rich? Yeah. The husband's a former prosecutor. He changed because of he was getting threats. And then the wife co-owns a ballet studio, dance studio with her sister. So yeah, they got a decent sized house, good chunk of money. The yard is they pay people to mow their yard and shit, because I've seen them mowing the yard, and they pay us to clean. I don't like being someone's slave. They treat the dance studio the same damn way.
Nova Prime _64 says
Just leave
so.
shit
Update towards
everywhere.
what I had in Kiwa.
Instead of teaching the
Stable but a very
kids
rocky and
discipline
critical road ahead.
and,
I see you
putting shit
vacation
back.
for mom will be a long one.
Nope, my boss does.
I'm glad she's at least stable, Nova. Hopefully she'll recover quickly. How much time left for Monopoly? 2 days. I can give you an exact time limit if you give me a second.
Prostitute? Why would I say prostitute? It's a prosecutor.
I know, but just you paused after the pra part, and my brain filled in the blank. You
busy.
also thought he was gonna say prostitute? Yeah, I don't know why I thought that.
I'm also trying to think while I'm speaking to make sure I'm not doxing.
No, I understand. It's just my brain filled in the rest. 2 days, 51 minutes. You guys have been absolutely kicking ass with this sponsorship. Prostituter? Yes.
You need to text Zach.
About what?
The fucking Zaku Prime skeleton. It needs to fucking merge. I can't deal with this.
I will put the color thing in the creator chat right now.
It's so annoying. If you swap other helmets onto it, they're merged. It just looks white all the time. That one's blue, but... Only the deluxe helmet is off to the side. Every other helmet's fine.
Is both the deluxe and the base model that the colors look better on for the energy?
No, all the other skins.
Ordis finds it odd that humans only get a few
Bless you.
years to live, yet
All the other skins, like the base and the deluxe, and then the other one have the energy merged.
Okay.
Zaku Prime broken already? Yeah, I'll show you, watch. You see the helmet, Bob Jeff? Alright. Now what do you see? I can see you on my right. But I can't see you anywhere else. That's for some reason the Deluxe's helmet got all jumbled when it goes on the Prime. So that's what happens. The heck happened to the thing's face? Yeah. They know about it and they can't fix it until 99.
So they know about the deluxe helmet?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna write that too.
But the thing that's annoying me is the Bob, Jeff, and Zarin is this. The energy for the skeleton doesn't merge. And you can't even tell what freaking color you're using. I hate it. Like, look at that, I can see what color I'm using. Blue and red. Looks so much better.
I sent the message.
Okay. Good, thank you. Because I hope there's an error and this is not intended, because I don't like it. I don't. I really don't.
Yeah, Archon, you can't see the mix of the two energy colors together. You can only see the one.
Like, I want it more mixed. Like, that stupid little lines they have going, like, on the outside of the skeleton. I don't like that. The inner energy skeleton. I don't like it. I want it mixed like it normally is.
Well, that's why he wants to know if it was intended or not. Because it's not as, I don't know, nice
Not
looking.
nice looking. Shut your brain.
What do you mean, shut my brain?
You said what I said. Bug frame? Yeah.
You think you can
'Cause
get
I
to
don't like-
55 then, says Big Marshmallow?
Excuse me.
Well, if there's any more I can help with the stickers, I'm trying to do as best as I can to keep pushing, and getting more. But yeah, 2 days, 45
How's things on
minutes.
your end, Bob Jeff?
Your enemies have grown
Still on the deluxe skeleton because the entire bone shaking hurts my eyes.
I
Wilcox
can't see
says
it when you're
wasn't
in
pleasing
game.
to the eyes. Are you the only one at 55 right now? Besides me, yes. Archon.
Stop it.
That's why I was
Yeah, I
wondering
also-
how you did it. You were the only one to push that far ahead.
It pisses me off too, because if I want to switch the colors around, I'll be nothing but a blue energy skeleton. I don't like that.
That's why I wanted to know, Archon. You must have gotten really lucky with some stuff, man. Especially because you started after.
Pretty good didn't get scheduled for 3 weeks, but the boss didn't like step down. Nice. So was that boss is doing?
The Monopoly Go sponsorship, Voltaire. He made it. He made it. He made it to board 55. I think it's the Marvel event thing. It gave you so many rolls. You're at 51. Oh yeah, I think you should be able to do that in 2 days. I mean, that's up to you, Big
Wasn't your
Marshmallow.
doing?
If you wanna
Well, I
keep
kinda
pushing
figured.
for it. It's possible that they could have another event in the next 2 days that could, you know, push as well. Help push as well, I mean.
Yeah, I need to switch to the deluxe.
Hey, Alpha Ryan, I hope you're doing well.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
managed to finish the 4 heroes, so you got like 5,000 dice to roll, and you got double money boost a few times in the middle of that. Yeah, that would definitely help. I only got 2 of them done. It's an absolute shame, but
Oh shit,
it
that
is what it
ricochet
is.
went all the way over.
Wolf Dragonblade just subscribed for 44
I played as much as I could, so. Dragonblade, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for also contributing to the cat wheel. Of course I'm pushing for it, and the new robot thing is helping already. I like the robot thing. It doesn't look like it's gonna last long, but I like it. One of them, I guessed it right the first try, so that was cool. It had, I think it was like the 5-ball one, and I guessed it first try. Some of them I only get it one right, and I'm like, ugh. Need more tries. Yeah, I guessed stuff. I'm stunned. So funny.
They fought
Dragonblade
well.
is saying hello to you.
Death's all.
Hello. I called the owner, so we're good. Oh, that's good. So now you're back on the schedule?
Got the Mega Spin on a few times. He basically carried 3 out of the 4 heroes in the middle. Yeah. One of mine didn't even participate at all. So. That was a shame. Speaking of, thank you very much, Dragonblade. Oh, Kira, Genshin is on Xbox. Is 20 minutes. Is on Xbox. Is 20 minutes. It is out. Does that mean Kira is going to be a Genshin player now? No. I've already played Genshin. We actually just had an advertisement not too long ago, iSheep, so I'll give you your points back. Wow, that was a terribly painful hiccup.
I did.
Maybe it yelled at me. I put one up, or I would try to at least. Yeah, but that was on your PS4, which is how to say this nicely, not anywhere near as good as your Xbox. In other words, shit. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think I would get back into Genshin, and I'm pretty sure I played it on PC. It might have been on PlayStation. I don't know. Either way, I don't see myself getting into it. It's too... There's too much gacha involved, and I would feel like I was falling behind. I don't think I could play that reasonably, especially since most of the characters that you can get are, you know, time-limited type things. I'm definitely not a fan of games that, you know, force you to have to get on during a very specific timed window, and if you don't have the resources during that timed window, you're just shit out of luck. I get that Warframe kind of does that with the timed resurgence and stuff, but there are other ways that you can get it without spending real money, and Genshin doesn't really give you those other options. Yeah, but I feel like at least Warframe's windows are bigger. I feel like every time I turn around when I was peeking into like the Genshin related stuff, the windows are really small, and you need like a lot of resources for it, and you're just kind of shit out of luck if you use it when one character is out, and then you realize you need the next one as well. Log engine, too much money spent.
Airdot7 says if given a choice to roll as a ball between Sayu and Grendel, I choose Grendel.
Fair enough, Aerodon. Warframe FOMO is justifiable because you can stock up on the currency as much as you want. That too. Do agree Warframe is more fair, however I can still hold a grudge since almost every time there's a new update, I'm going back to uni. Can't play the new update when it releases. Yeah, but that's not Warframe's fault.
It's cool.
Right? No school, only Warframe. Your gacha of choice is Marvel Strike Force. The Stream Elements campaign got you hooked. Sorry. Feel like that should be my fault.
Prepare for life support.
I won't say who, but I know there's at least a few people that still go back and play Raid. Because I can see when they get new stuff. Depends on how much you play. Actually get a reward for playing the game. You can also trade with other players for things you're missing. Yeah. Like I said, it's just more beneficial. I understand having limited time events and stuff like that, but I just feel like it's a constant thing with Genshin. Like, you're always like, oh my god, I'm not playing enough. I'll never catch up. It just feels a lot more aggressive. Recently fell in love with Citrine with help from your community. Citrine. When it first came out, you spent so much money on that game, on Genshin. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people did. I didn't spend any money on it. I did play it when it first came out, and don't get me wrong, the gameplay, not bad. It is something that I could see myself playing in general, but I don't want to back myself into a corner, play a game that I'm actually really enjoying, and then be like, I can't get all the cool characters. And feel like I need to spend, like, I have to spend money. Like, I don't want to put myself in that position. Because I don't have the, you know, unlimited income to be able to do that. Didn't spend much on Genshin, thankfully, only your monthly passes, though it did suck much life out of you. Not only that, but some areas are not viable with your old gacha wins. Yeah. At least with Warframe, even if you don't have the character, you can play all the content. Gacha games don't really have that. There's a lot of content like locked behind owning the specific characters. Leave a message for Prime in the clan daily message so you can stay on tomorrow. Yeah. Depends on how much you play and you actually reward for playing the game with others. One time Nicole will play Dark Souls so you can catch up with your friend and guide her. Nice.
Okay, fucking green dot.
Do you want me to lead you? It's over here. It was being dumb for me too.
Over where? Saying it's this way.
No, it's not.
Extraction is ready.
Stormhawk says this tile is always like this.
It'd be nice if they did their job.
Running out of time. Consider extraction.
Kaleon, thank you so much for the lurk.
Importance of clarity.
Purpose. They are acting like
Yeah, WP for that tile is always fucked. Like, it's actually more fucked now compared to when it first released. Oh, the waypoint, yeah. Thing with Gacha, they want you to keep playing as long as possible or else you feel like you're missing out. And I don't like that aspect of games. I don't want to feel like I'm forced to play something. I want to be able to put it down when I want to put it down and pick it up and not feel like I'm going to be like a million years behind. I think you're missing my previous one. Oh, did I? You also named her loadout. If you recently fell in love with citrine thanks to your community, you also named her loadout citrinic acid, as you may use it if you like. It's funny.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Hey, Sire J. So many got lost in that tile. You were the only one that knew to go through the particular door one time recently. Approximately how far are you with Ancient Magus Bride? I don't remember.
Operator.
I can tell you though.
I thought I left my bag I take me with the work at your house too.
They're ripping the Albrecht membrane.
But it's
exposing
here
this
because I brought it
entire
back
ship to avoid flood.
when we came back. When I came back from work.
Yeah. We're about to watch episode 19.
For more Vitaplast,
Big news,
try
your brother
looking up.
finally got the PC to work for
Gather
you,
up
just
nearby
currently trying to get it
Vitaplast
booted
and
up to your
bring it to
TV.
Ruptures.
Nice. I'm good, Rogue. How are you? Joe took his mom and myself to go see Red 1, so got to watch that in theaters today. It was surprisingly pretty good. I know it got some shitty reviews from like IGN and stuff, but I actually enjoyed that. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be anything serious, but I think it did well for, you know, what it was supposed to be. Archie said red one was meh. Really?
Wolf Den Blade
I
fed the
enjoyed it.
goldfish with $10.20. You need snacks.
I like it.
Believe me, you need
I
snacks.
thought it was too accelerated and then the ending was just seemed like it was cut off.
Wonder if they had an alternate ending or something. Or more stuff that they just weren't able to do within a time limit. Dragon Blade, thank you very much. Ironically, I just bought snacks today, so thank you. I bought some...
I don't think I'll need any tomorrow, so I guess I'll be alright until Friday. I'll be eating them all probably on Friday.
Yeah.
From reviving you and putting shit in the thing.
I got caught before I could put my 2 back up.
Not bad.
Hello, Spring Boy. How are you? I mean, Joe eats the snack known as Kira. Oh, Gold Hair.
That was earlier.
No.
Your screen like fucking messed up in color wise, or just mine?
I don't know. I don't think so. Zarin, you have a girlfriend. You don't want a bite of me. Trust me, it's not worth it. I'm bad for you.
Void floods have a tendency to wash in terrible things. One of those things is approaching. Do be careful.
Slowly losing your mind. You're trying to grind for Garuda Prime.
I do not know where that thing came from, but it will not be going back. I have opened an escape lift for you.
Are we not done?
No, that just finished it for us by killing the Thrax.
I was gonna say, I thought we were done.
What do you mean, mister? Are you gonna pop back in, but you're gonna go get all your stuff on the PC? Enjoy.
The Mountain Dew is really good, by the way.
Good.
After missing it.
Did you see my pictures I sent you?
He was in the water bowl.
Yeah.
A valuable lesson.
Dragonblade.
Yeah, good.
I can fix her. It's what women
9.5
say about guys
hours.
too. I can fix him.
I had to meet him because we're going to be working at 9:30, so I had to meet him earlier than I thought.
So you have to go to bed now?
No. I had to just meet it. I had to be at the mall. No, not the mall. Stop and Shop at 9:15.
Dragonblade, thank you very much for gifting Spring Boy a sub. You're doing too much today. What was that? Do more? Okay, people, pitch in. Yeah, no, Dragonblade, stop. Have you ever heard of Brittle Bones, Nikki? No.
Yeah, jump up there. Cooked up all the spam and stunk up the house. My mother doesn't like the smell.
Accept your death.
It's a good song
and
series.
You may yet avoid it.
Yeah, I don't know it.
Trust in your training.
Considering your usual type, you'd think you were I can fix them type, but you don't really concern yourself with the fixing, you just want to be there for them. So you specifically go after broken people? Just to be comforting? Just to be a comfort for them?
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
Yeah, Scarlet Wolfen. I haven't played her yet today. Super Dueler, thank you so much for the raid.
Dueler is raiding with a party of 1.
I hope the stream went well. Thank you for bringing everybody here. Really not doing well, Big Marshmallow? Go to sleep then. Rest. Sleep it off. Hopefully you feel better soon.
My guns are shooting them through the door.
They can make me worse. Huh?
My funnels were shooting the guys before we opened the door.
That's funny. I'm pretty sure the one viewer was a bot, but you don't know. Well, if you're watching your own stream, then that counts too. Which I genuinely recommend that you should do. 1, it helps you with your viewer average. And 2, especially in the beginning, it can help you figure out whether or not your audio levels are correct and if your stream is still up and running. And you can definitely do like monitoring that way by watching it through like your cell phone or something. Nah, you are watching my stream. I appreciate it, but if you do want to be more serious about it, then doing something like that can be useful.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry. The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
That was my pick.
Okay, well, I was already there.
No, you weren't.
I opened the door.
You slid in right when I touched it.
And I'll take care of the rest.
Sorry?
Don't suppose you have an extra gun?
I was literally gonna say, I don't know why you come in here. I get it on the first try.
Force a habit. You don't listen to yourself because it's pain. You hate the sound of yourself, Caesarean. You already slept about 11 hours a day for the last 4 days, so no thanks. I mean, when you're sick, you kind of need to. I no mic or anything, you're only streaming from your PlayStation, so very limited settings. That's how I started, so don't let that stop you. You finally picked up the PC you bought from your brother. You gotta build it and upgrade some stuff, but hopefully you can get that up and running at some point soon. Good luck. I missed a message from Big Marshmallow. Okay. You said you were not doing well about the 11 hours thing. What other one did I miss? Oh, you would ask me more about the Ancient Magus Bride. Thought you might like it since it's focused on the folklore stuff. Yeah, I actually do. I do like it quite a bit. I've been, like I said, been watching it with Malchior and the community, so it's not something I'm just gonna go and binge by myself. But what I have been watching, I do enjoy. Get a PS camera and include that if you really want to. Very good to know. Scarlet Wolfen's finally getting around to leveling some warframes and weapons for MR. Hopefully going to be enough for the MR13 test. Nice. Don't forget to get the ones from the marketplace and the dojo. That's usually a great way to boost for mastery, is to come in here, go to featured, click on weapons, and then hide anything that doesn't have a blueprint. If I can hover over the button, hide items without a blueprint, and then you can also hide which ones you've mastered. And then also which ones you own. And then all of these ones, you can buy the blueprint for just credits. And that can be a huge jump in mastery rank. You're slowly working towards it, not wanting to rush anything. That's a good idea too.
You may derive sustenance from mineral-dense termite droppings, which the Ostrons call Ito Da. You may also never form a consonant again, but at least you will not be dead.
Does anybody want to do the Netracells? We're going to do a couple of them. We're not going to do the Deep Archimedia, but we'll have 3 Netracells to run.
These will feed the fire.
Or you're off to bed.
Use it to spread our way.
Good night, Super Dueler. You have 4 frames to do. Yeah, as you have like 4 frames to do. And are you steel pathing them or normal? Netracells? There's no steel path option.
It's already steel path,
Yeah.
basically.
Oh, you can go with us? Cool. Can you, if you're online right now, can you remind me how to spell your in-game name? Oh, there you go. You were already typing it. Anybody else? Ooh, Joe, don't forget to go down and get that glyph if you're interested in the one from the mall.
Isn't there a long ass time?
I don't know. Probably. Good luck, Spring Boy. You weren't even at the desk since playing with you on Friday. Really?
16 days.
Ah.
Must be when 99 comes. 16.5 days. That's...
It'll be fairly early in December if they did it that way.
Yeah, well, gotta make sure the bugs get squashed and the drop tables get fixed. You know, per usual.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to be after Christmas, and it's not going to be before Christmas.
Right. Any tips for a new Warframe player? Join a clan, play with friends. Don't spend your platinum unless you need to on Warframe slots and weapon slots. There is no such thing as the best Warframe or best weapon. Play what you like. It's all about builds down the line. That's fine, Scarlet Wolfen.
We've had a few.
Hey, Tofu Gaming.
But we are
Shush, Gold Hair. That was more explosive than expected.
something to do. Mr. Fishinachi's got his thing. Mr. Tech, what do you think?
It'd be nice if they made it so you can't ask the Papa question anymore to dipshit over here.
Mm.
And then not get stuck in 5-minute conversation you can't escape from.
Did that just happen to you?
No, but I came close.
Either that or they make like a skip button that just skips to the end of the conversation.
You or your squad need to grab.
You agree, Bob Joe? Yeah. I don't know how many times I've done it trying to go too quick.
I won't lie.
Well, after the first time you've heard them, there should be like a skip this button.
You
in case
misclick all
you
the time.
accidentally
Yeah.
click it.
Same. I do it so fast and I'm just like, fuck.
You got your glyphs. So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs. That was the easy part. Now you have to find the Netracell. Albrecht left terminals coded with partial coordinates in these halls.
Ooh, energy, yeah. Very nice. Try to get it as fast as you can. Yeah, I'm just like, let's go, 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 go. And I sometimes, it's been a while, but I've hit it. And then you're, fucking stuck there listening to that dipshit.
You told your group that you sadly can't do your EDA date tomorrow? Aw, that's a shame. I really hope you feel better soon. Last time you had it took about a week, so it's gonna be much longer. I have been, let's knock on a lot of wood, very grateful that I haven't gotten the Rona, but I have had the flu before, and that is miserable, so I do at least kind of understand.
Using the key glyphs will open the Netracell. So be ready.
I've had the Rona 2 or 3 times, it sucked. The last time I had the flu, I ended up getting a fever with it, so because what happened was I ended up taking some cold medicine, so I obviously didn't feel good, and then I took a nap, but I slept under the covers, and it must have exasperated the fever and stuff, and I woke up with like 103 temp and a rash, because apparently my temperature was so high when I took more of the medicine that I literally had an allergic reaction to the Dayquil. Yeah, I know, Voltaire. But yeah, it was like, it looked like hives climbing up my arms from my hands. And I took pictures of it, and I had asked the CVS doctor, and she concluded that it was probably an allergic reaction just because my fever was so high. I've had Dayquil like tons of times and been perfectly fine, but yeah, it must have just been an issue because of that.
I gazed the Bone Widow.
I see that.
Oh, he's free.
It could be wrapped in bubble wrap and even more bubble wrap. One thing that's not so bad about it is that you're not really eating anything. Sounds like a sad time to me. I love food. One time you drank 2 whole bottles of NyQuil and slept for 2 days. That doesn't sound good. But yeah, since then I have never had a reaction like that. Hopefully we'll never have it again. It's awful. But yeah, I had like 103 temp when I woke up. So I went to go take the Dayquil. And then I got a lovely, very itchy rash. So, fun times. Don't like hives. Hives are not fun. Don't recommend.
Slowing us down. Find him. Smash him.
You're the little shit. He's below me.
You love food too. You have so much reserve, so it's okay. I guess that's one way to phrase it, sure. Saturday you had nothing, Sunday you had 1 piece of bread, for example. Yeah, that's not good though. Now it sounds like you're on the other extreme.
Hey, where is the dude I gazed?
Good question.
Yeah, whatever.
Grab and go.
There you go. I opened everything.
Wait to see what you got when you get back here.
Thanks, Box Breaker Zaku.
I wonder what Albrecht planned on doing with that.
No, I understand that, Big Marshmallow. It's just a shame because that's definitely not enough food. Water is good. Love water. I should hydrate. Maybe you should try, like a protein drink or something so you're at least getting some sustenance while you feel sick. Especially if you feel okay drinking stuff.
Come on. Let's at least pretend this mess can still work.
This is gonna hurt. You need all 4 key glyphs from these pillars. Choose your pain. It's the only way to open a Netracell.
That was weird.
They're very sick, though, Stormhawk. What was weird?
Couldn't roll.
You got your glyphs. So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs. If you want to find out what Albrecht was up to in that Netracell, you'll need one of each key glyph. The Netracell is hidden somewhere in these labs. Sniff it out yourself or get control of terminals. They'll tell you where it is.
Ow, was that necessary?
Who the fuck are you talking to?
Chat dropped an anvil on me. Cozy, thank you for the head pat.
Oh, I was wrong. Although this is the room, but thought it was down that hallway.
That's the natural cell.
Me?
Open it.
Swirly.
Right
Yep.
door, wrong key glyph.
Huh?
Try a different one.
Hello? Did it work? The fuck?
Security's freaking out.
I wonder if it
How did
was...
you just do it? And I'm the swirly one.
Clear out the uglies around the entrance.
I didn't do anything.
Someone has activated it.
I wonder if it bugged because I touched it first.
Hmm.
Something's going on with necromites. Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day.
What the fuck? It's not making me stagger.
Did you forget to put on the Get Good mod?
I refuse. There's this stupid void shit popping up around me.
Joe's a scrub. News at 11 says I sheep soon.
I'm using Trum the Prime, and if you get close, you get staggered. Hates self-stagger. Should have just been, it takes chunks of your health.
Albrecht's damn necromites are reinforcing the Netrocell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
Funny though that it was only a headache when you raided Edric, and after waking up you were already dying. So unpleasant. I'm sorry.
Take whatever Albrecht was hiding and get back to the sanctum. Bet you can make use of that.
this time you're actually late. It's like an hour and 25, 26 minutes. You're fine.
Another job well executed.
We're not doing too many, right?
This is number 3.
Good evening, Dr. Indy. Hello, Gabe. Thank you for the lurk, Bad Kitty. Now you're gonna go play Outer Worlds because you're a very tired man. Okay, enjoy.
Bird 3. What I wouldn't give This is gonna hurt. You need all 4 key glyphs from these pillars. Choose your pain. It's the only way to open a Netracell. You got your
Cozy,
glyphs.
thank you so much for the lurk.
So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs. The Netracell is hidden somewhere in these labs. Sniff it out yourself or get control of terminals. They'll tell you where it is.
Archon says Zarin has given me a new goal in life. Seek out his wife-to-be and send her all the blackmail material I have on him. Dylan went to sleep, feel bad. Kitty's bits are safe, says Gabe.
Sounds bad in a different context.
Does sound bad out of context.
Using the key
Ooh,
glyphs
my
will open the
compressor
next
with red crits.
So be ready.
Ow.
Security, freaking out. The next doors won't open.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 3000 fish flakes. My bits are never safe. They are in my own hands.
Thank you. Also, Bad Kitty, 3,000 bits. Are you out of your mind? Haven't you done enough this week? You're gonna be dead, killed by multiple women, not just her. That's the issue. Saren. Yes, but more in a breath. Forget, Kira, the week has restarted. No? Yes, technically. I mean, the week restarted, that means we, what, have to take the leaderboard again? Yes.
Bad Keto
Thank you for the 5
404
gifted
gifted
subs.
tier 1 subs to people in the aquarium.
Bad Kitty over here trying to single-handedly start a hype train. You bet your ass I am. Literally not possible, but it's funny. Since when have you listened to what's possible? True? You're like the Flash, you are the impossible? Not sure that's how that works, but okay.
Something's going on with necromites. Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. Ain't got all day.
You know what they say. The road to good intentions is paved with hell.
I will hydrate antifreeze, that's a good idea. Hold on. Kaleon, thank you for the 100 bits.
I want to know why.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes.
Not what I was hoping for, but that could still come in handy.
I don't think so, Gold Hair. No, no. Just let it go away.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 1,500 fish flakes.
Fuck are you doing?
I believe I said
went
choo
to go
choo,
get the
mother frickers.
standing because I need it to continue to level up. Bad Kitty,
Well,
thank
what?
you for
You're
the
done with this.
1,500 bits. No, no, the syndicate one from your focus trees. I never finished the one of the focus trees. The Zenuric one.
Totally, or you mean the wayward stuff?
Totally.
I don't do the rest of them. I only did the wayward shit.
Okay, but I wanted to.
Whatever then.
You can't just keep my wallet. All aboard, Scalion.
I'm done. Thanks for watching, people. Thanks for hanging.
You gonna go to bed or are you just gonna watch YouTube?
I'm gonna make sure everything's prepped, but yeah, I'll be watching YouTube. Thanks for the praise, Bob. Yeah. I hope they fixed the energy look. Don't like.
Is this bad too much? You need 14,500 more bits for the next one.
Session_Godamus is raiding with a party of
Please
6.
tell me you're not attempting to push for another badge. You've been here for like 2 months.
Did it raid? Did it not raid?
It
Oh,
did raid. Thank you for the raid.
Mm-hmm.
One and a half, you believe? Oh god, I was trying to be generous. Sup, Arch? Kalion's been here for 1 year and 4 months. 245 stream streak, Arch. You are out of your damn mind, man. Stormhawk's been here for 1 year and 4 months. Yeah, Bad Kitty. 1 month, 9 days, and you're already thinking about pushing towards the next bit badge. Like, that's insane to me. I appreciate it thoroughly, but my goodness. Alright, on that note, I'm gonna take a quick back. Bad Kitty, thank you for the gifted sub to Arch. I'm sure he appreciates it. Sin that this man was not subbed. Thank you. Welcome to Edric's Spare stream. Yes, with one of his top mods, Archblaze. Ironically, I stole Archblaze from Edric's mod team. He still mods over there, it's fine. Mods should have subs. Oh, I do appreciate it, Bad Kitty. But I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and I will be right back. You guys are ridiculous. I'm looking at the chat. You're all crazy. Why wouldn't I survive? I shaped him. It happened one time. I really wouldn't call that a history. Does anybody else want to play? I saw what you guys were writing about.
Ain't no stopping someone who knows their worth. Nora's feeling good about the state of things tonight. Yes, she is.
But yeah, that's fine if you don't have Steel Path yet. Scarlet Wolfen. Bob Jeff wants in. You got it. Bob Jeff, how do you spell your in-game name? I thought it was the same thing as what you have on Twitch.
It is.
Then I just don't see them on my friends list. Is it just not the 71 at the end? Oh, you're booting up. Okay, that would explain a lot of things. That's why I could have sworn it was the same, and then I scrolled and didn't see you, and I was like, my confusion levels are rising. Hi, Scarlet Wolfen, I see that. That's funny. Yeah, no 71. Sorry, that's fine. It's possible. Are you already online? Fair enough, Big Marshmallow. And this is where Warframe Mobile would come in handy, because then you could just play from your phone. Well, then you wouldn't be able to watch here. But it is what it is. Failed to join. Okay, let me restart. How are you still failing to join, Bob Jeff? Let me reset Warframe real quick. Maybe it's still on my end. Hello, Makuru. How are you? Oh, fine. Rainy days, so you're drinking hot chocolate. Nice. Speaking of hot chocolate, I ended up getting a care package from Make-A-Wish because us as a community on this channel raised one of the most amounts of money as part of the campaign this year. They sent me, you know, a gift box, and there were a bunch of like little wrapped presents within the gift box. And one of them was a hot cocoa set. So these little glass jars with hot cocoa mix and marshmallows and whatnot in them, and a really nice ceramic, I want to say cup, but it's also got like a lid. I don't want to say mug because it doesn't have a handle. They gave all kinds of stuff. It was really nice of them. I don't think you were there for the Make-A-Wish thing. You missed a perfect time to spend money. That's okay. I do other charity events. But yeah, I've raised money for Make-A-Wish twice this year. Chalice? I guess you could say chalice. It's like a nice ceramic cup, but it has one of those silicone covers that you can put on it. There was also a sugar cookie candle, twinkly lights. They're these like, I want to say they're plastic, but they don't sound like plastic when you touch them. But they're these stars, since Make-A-Wish, you know, stars is kind of their thing anyway. And they can glow blue, and there's like a little controller, and you can change whether they twinkle or have a solid light or flash or, you know, shift back and forth. It's really cool. There was a lot of stuff in that box. Your wallet is fucking ready. Big Marshmallow says, "Leave me alone, woman. I'm sick. I'm sorry. Was I bothering you?" You think it's your Wi-Fi? Warframe gummies? I never got to get them. Yeah, it's possible that it might be your Wi-Fi, Bob Jeff. I can try again. Oh, and now you appear to be offline. Wait, what? Warframe gummies are a thing? Wait, DE had gummies made? Not per se, but they did do a collab with gummy worms. I never got to get any, and they didn't do like a big enough promotion with it, but they were Foss and Vohm themed. So like the worms on Deimos. Alright, really fucked that you're obsessed with my fluff. Okay, so you said no, still a path. Why don't we... Actually, if you wouldn't mind running some Sanctuary Onslaught with me, that would be perfect.
Well put together.
Hello, Kermit.
operator.
Sour
Now get
gummy
out
worms
there
that
and
burst like gushers.
cut down
Something like that, yeah.
And make the Lotus proper.
Mr. 605 says they need to go somewhere tropical to even out your tan on your ghostly white legs. I, for whatever reason, cannot tan on my legs. I have to use self-tanner, and I don't ever really use that either. Y'all are able to tan? Exactly. I cannot. It doesn't work. I have two shades. Ghostly pale and lobster red. And there's like no in between. You lobster too, Kermit? Yeah, it's bad. The thing is like, I can kind of look tanned after a burn, but I don't want to keep getting sunburnt just to have slightly more dark skin. Because it's not even much. You just turn shades of pink. Yeah, it's bad. Yup. Arch, I already did. I clicked the pre-reg button. I'm psyched. I'm hoping that means I can play on my phone soon. You saw a Westerner yesterday that was so white they actually looked like they were glowing in the sun. Yes. I have had those days myself. And here you were thinking of getting a new phone in 4 days for your birthday. Super good timing. Nice. Oh yeah, just a heads up. Anyone with a Steam account may want to check their wish list. Reports are coming in and showing that games are showing up as unlisted in their list. Interesting. You can verify that you've had 3 games come up as unlisted, i.e. meaning the game shows up as it doesn't exist in Steam's database. That's super weird. But if you go look up the game manually, it's there. That's a weird bug.
Data conduit is open. Go now.
I keep pressing my third and waiting like I'm supposed to have a big crystal come out because like my brain keeps thinking I'm playing Citrine and I'm not. So I'm sure you guys will find this, I want to say amusing, but also infuriating. You know how I said yesterday I had a pest control person come in? And I had to clear out all of my animals? My newest neighbor, the one that they built a unit for in the basement, wasn't home to let pest
Their
control.
grandma.
Yeah, they claim that it was their grandma to my other neighbor, so they can get away with tax stuff. They weren't home after knowing for over a week to let these individuals in to spray the building. So, yeah. Plus, I found out from the pest control guy that they're probably going to have to come back in 2 weeks. Regardless. And then it might need to be another time, since the apartment downstairs didn't even get sprayed. Plus, I was told that I needed to empty out all of my clothes and all of my closets and cabinets and stuff. And that was a
TB3D's
lie.
raiding with a party of 32.
That was not a lie. Your idiot landlords just didn't know.
Yes, but I mean, they lied. My landlords lied to me.
They did not. They didn't know. Because they didn't ask.
Well, they didn't know anything. I didn't.
Because they
It was
have
only
no idea.
It was only sprayed in the kitchen and the bathroom, so I could have easily left my clothes in my closet and been perfectly fine. TB3D, I hope you had an amazing stream. Thank you so much for the raid. If you guys are new here and you don't know me, hi, I'm Kirarahime. I also play Kira or Kayla. I play a lot of Warframe, I play a lot of Variety, and I get very easily distracted, so please bear with me. Prepare for scuffies and watch our shuffles. What? You've been raided by the Fluffles. Alright, buy our weapon if you say so. TB3D, I hope your stream was fantastic. After burning through 7 relics and 2 Korra Prime blueprints, you finally got the Garuda Prime blueprint. Good for you, Spring Boy. Yes, it was fun. You did some Devirian Kuva farming. Oh, nice. Nice. Sometimes I honestly forget that Kuva farming is something that people are able to do. I usually just farm it passively. I know that kind of sounds backwards, but I'll go and I'll get, like, the Forma from Teshin, not Forma, the Kuva from Teshin and stuff like that. Yeah, Makuro, I'll have to check it out. I'll post it in the Discord. You can finally sleep. Good night, and hope y'all have a good night and day. Catch you later, Spring Boy. Thanks for hanging out. You're gonna head to sleep. Good night. Good night, Bad Kitty. Thank you for all of your support. Even if it's crazy. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a good one. Yeah, I usually grab the once a week Kuga from all the factions, but you needed something a bit more. Yeah. I'm gonna lurk and go get some food for now. Of course, Tibby, thank you so much for the raid again, and I hope food is delicious.
Enter the comet now.
Stretch. Plus, for anybody who is curious, I know this is a completely sidetracked conversation, but I ended up taking the pink tongue skink out for a little bit today, and Joe and I have been weighing him to make sure that he's gaining weight, because, you know, he's not getting quite big yet, so gotta make sure that he's actually eating. And he went up in weight, which is exciting. Last week he was 7 grams. This week he's a whole whopping 9 grams. I see my watch time, by the way, tomorrow. Reach a little milestone. I'm not sure if I saw yours, Marshmallow. Hello, Insane Awesome. How are you?
The data conduit is open. Go now.
The question is, do I need to go now? Yes. You have nearly all the arcane helmets now? Sweet. Oh, 93.33 hours. That is a lot of time. Are you? What? Oh, you recovered yourself. Darn it, I did not mean to fall down that hole. 1,860 McGrew. Well, if it makes you feel any better, if you do exclamation point top hours, there are some people here who watch an awful lot. Let's just put it that way.
I have opened a new data contact. Proceed immediately.
I put 2 on my Samsung fridge, says Arjun.
This experiment will fail if your efficiency drops further.
I always think that those are doors. I tried so hard to get to an efficiency
You
thing.
exceed expectations. You are far more exciting and complex than any specimen in my sanctuary.
I was enjoying that game, McGrew.
Unread inbox messages.
I
make
had
me
a
ill.
sponsorship to stream that directly to the Steam store page. Sorry, I'm just stretching. I have not been moving around enough, and I need to do so more often. Good night, Joe.
Night.
Good night.
One time.
Hopefully it goes quick for you. Nope, then they are either left.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun?
I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Yeah, I've been dealing with a lot of fatigue lately. Like, my brain is tired. So, I'm trying not to blink out on stream. I know that probably sounds silly to some of you, but like, there's something wrong with me. I don't know what it is. I have to call the doctor tomorrow because Joe said I should either call the doctor or just not talk to him. So, I have to call the doctor. I keep pushing it off because I'm like, it's not that big a deal. It's not that big a deal. There is no reason. Well, I did get up at like 7:30 this morning and only had 2 small, teeny tiny little naps. But like, there's no reason I should be this tired this often, so. Hello, brain is tired, I'm dad, right? Was there a change of plans? I was expecting AH and DA today. Yeah, there was a change of plans, Prime. I didn't get on early enough, apparently. Arjun had said you had just gotten offline, so. And then Joe has to go to bed. He literally just left, so. You were off temporarily. Yeah, well, he wasn't able to stay up because he has work, so. Guaranteed tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be on tomorrow. Does anybody else want to play? It's alright, Scarlet Wolfen. Oh, man. Like I said, don't mind me. The tiredness will go away in a minute, hopefully.
Nick Attack 2468 says I enjoy telling bad puns. That's just how I roll.
So bad, Big Mac. So just missed you. It's way up on the top platform. Like, why put one up there? They want to make it hard, I guess. Now your stuff is modded, you shouldn't go down as often. Okay, leaving now. Good night. Good night, Prime.
Nick Attack 2468 says what should you do if your puppy isn't feeling well? Take him to the dog tour.
That's so bad, Big Mac. A 3 out of 10 dad joke, right? I'm sorry, just bear with me. I'm just shaking off the sleepies. That way I can still stream for the full amount of time. I'm just trying to be honest with you guys. I could try and continue to fake it, but I just need a minute. No, there's something definitely wrong with me, Zarin. There's zero reasons I should be this tired this often. I gotta call the doctor in the morning because, I don't know. I think my birth control is causing, like, severe fatigue because this has been going on for the last, I want to say, like, 3 years, which is how long I've been on the birth control, so I never had, like, the daytime dizziness. Like, I've never been this tired this often. It's just annoying. It'll go away eventually. I mean, I slept really well last night, but the problem was is because I went to bed so early, I was up at, like, 7:30 in the morning. Could have chronic fatigue syndrome. I don't want to have that, though. It is very possible that I do, but I don't want that because that sucks. And that, if that's a real thing that I have to deal with, that's going to be absolutely awful because I already pissed Joe off enough as it is.
This is a reminder. Do the platinum prizes.
Oh. I think I already did them for this clump. I'm pretty sure I did. I could check. Yeah, it's 11:30. Check if I already did those. Pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I did them early. I did do them early. If you don't know what that syndrome is, it's literally you just get really, really tired all the time without a real reason. You'll go, there's a chance you have almost 4,000 plat from the PA. I don't have any more to give out. I know my robot assistant just said that I do, but I don't. Because I did them early, so those ones are already claimed for this 2 weeks. I won't have more until the next clump, so. CFS is more common in females, but males get it as well. Demon Nikki says it sucks. Yeah, so I couldn't read off what the description is for it, but it's, I'm really hoping that's not it. I have a feeling it's probably just, like, a combination of being on all of the meds and my body just doesn't know how to handle itself now. But this has been an ongoing issue for me. Joe gets mad because, like, I take naps during the day and then I also sleep at night, and I'm just, yeah. It's a serious long-term lasting illness that keeps people from doing their usual activities. Fatigue. People with chronic fatigue syndrome experience severe fatigue that doesn't improve with rest or sleep. Has cognitive dysfunction, so they can have trouble thinking, concentrating, or remembering things. They have sleep issues. They don't feel better after a full night's sleep. And then you can have post-extortional malaise, PEM. People with chronic fatigue syndrome experience a worsening of symptoms after any type of activity. But yeah. It's challenging to diagnose because there's no medical tests to screen for it. The symptoms are similar to other conditions. The challenges of diagnosing it and providing information for its causes and symptoms and treatments and risks. Risk factors
Nick Attack
include
2468
being a
says,
woman
why
or
did the
person
computer
assigned
catch
female at
cold?
birth,
It left a window open.
being a young child or teenager, or being an adult between ages 40 and 60. Why did the computer catch a cold? It left a window open. That's terrible. Would explain the goldfish brain. Well, the ADHD explains the goldfish brain. But it could be making things worse. Or I could have sleep apnea, which means when I am sleeping, I'm just getting shit sleep. I don't know. But it seems to correspond with the timeline of starting to take the birth control. So I'm wondering if I just need to be on a different dosage or something for it. As I tried coming off of it, that was a bad idea. But the fatigue is so bad. Like, it's so annoying. I'm really sick of it. Because Joe's always making fun of me now. He's like, oh, well, I guess you were just sleeping, or you were just sleeping, blah, 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 sleeping. I'm like, yeah, I'm freaking tired. I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to go to bed now and try to get up early tomorrow so we can definitely do the ARC and EDA. I mean, that's not an issue. I have to be up for therapy and stuff tomorrow. I am making it to 2 a.m. I don't care if I get QWERTY face and fall asleep here at the desk. I am not leaving this chair until 2 a.m. I freaking refuse. If that means I have to put my head down and nap on this desk, I will. But I am not turning stream off until 2 a.m. You've had chronic fatigue syndrome since you were 15, then developed sleep apnea, however it's spelled. That sucks. You're to kill or Valkyrie. You could do solo EDA this week. I would never want to attempt EDA solo. I'm not a strong enough player. Even with a good build, I'm not good enough. Arjun, I'm fine. I just need to shake the sleepies off. It'll be fine. I'm already feeling better. I'm not blinking out. I was blinking out during some of those missions. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I'm not doing that now, so it's fine. Yeah, Valkyr building, base Valkyr. Nice. I don't want to get rest. I don't want to. I'm only being honest with you guys because I'm afraid if I did fall asleep, you guys would be like, what the hell happened? But now you know, so. It's fine. Don't hey kiddo me. That's mean. Circuit is good to you. Yeah, I'm just gonna run a quick mission because I'm at 29. It's too close to 30 to want to go back into the Sanctuary Onslaughts. That's why you can't get your sleep schedule to normal. What do you mean? That has nothing to do with it. You do EDA every week. This week you only needed melee kill frame with overguard. You can't kill me ability. Scolding us woke you up. Typical Kira. I love you anyway. It's just because I had to focus my brain on something and then I'm like, oh shit, I think I can wake up a little bit. I've had to take so many naps. Like, even last night, I was so tired. Like, there was no reason. I was so tired that I was falling asleep on the couch with Joe, and apparently I was making a bunch of stupid noises and twitching a bunch, so he was like, you either need to get up and go stream, or go lay down in your bed and sleep. Elite Deep Archimedia, it's like the harder Netrocells.
Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
I hope you're doing well, Kevin.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to begin. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Defeat the corrupted and use their reactant to open a relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are going to need more.
You should go to sleep because you're sick. Big Marshmallow.
Still working on it.
Sleeping more will help you get better faster. I'm glad you're doing well, Kevin.
Move on. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. Terminal spotted. Uplight me and prepare to defend.
Always have this elite in front of it, or is it a new mode on top of the previous Deep Arc Media? No, I think it's always been called Elite, but not everyone says it the whole name. As much as I appreciate that, Big Marshmallow, you should sleep. I know chat sometimes enjoys when I say this, but let me sleep vicariously through you. You sleep, and then, you know, somehow I get recharged. Because that's how that works. No, Deep Arc Media is regular, Star Chart, Elite is the harder version. Ah. I've only ever done the Elite one, so I keep forgetting that there's another option. Demon Nike says, to be honest, I'm only here to keep my watch streak going. You know, I'm okay with that. I appreciate it. Here, if you have a pet dinosaur of any kind, what would it be and why? Somebody asked me this once before, and I'd probably say a raptor of some kind. Just because they're highly intelligent and at least formidable in size.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oop, I fell off.
Odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Far am I from 30? Very close. Let me see if with the bonus it will count.
Simp4E Grills says Kara cute.
Yes, I made it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
E-Grills, you're wrong, but thank you. Screw it, I'll come back here and get this real quick. Did not know that we had people that could not join, but they did. Deep Arc Media. I hate the back of the controller. You should unlock Deep Arc Media for yourself, but too far of a grind still. It's not that bad.
Another job well executed.
But you could get a squad of people in chat, Zarin.
Operator, your inbox exists in a non-zero state.
Why does
Would you
my
care to
inbox
check your mail?
exist in a non-zero state? I scream, you scream, we all scream for shiny Rayquaza. Terra style. Terras Delize. Oh yeah. Insane awesome. You are definitely insane, but you are also awesome, and thank you for another Ribbon Cipher. You need to save your platinum. And not at the moment, you can't. Your Warframe has been broken for a while. I can literally one-man carry you through the elite things as Archon. You have to reach 25 research points and you still have no idea what that means to this day. You did it passive. You have no more platinum than you know what to do with, though. Buy more skins. Make sure you have all the color palettes. Yeah. Forma. Potatoes. Ribbon ciphers for yourself. You have 128,000. How?
If lost upon the plains outside
Your
cities,
lasagna powers
you may
farm a
derive
lot.
sustenance from
Trading.
mineral
I've
dense
seen
termite
Morris's
droppings,
Archon.
which the Ostrons
That's
call
crazy to me.
Da. You may also never form a consonant again, but at least you will not be dead.
Army. You know people with more? What the heck? I have creator mode on Scarlet Wolfen. Your first 50,000 plat was made on just farming and crafting void rig sets for New War. That's nuts. Does anybody else want to play? Sorry, I was yelling at the robot assistant so I can remember to make sure I do all of the things. How many forma do I have left? I'm not doing math in my head, hold on. $91. Go to bed? No. You have made and spent 100,000 skins and a lot of Forma. Oh, for the amount of Forma for Banshee? A lot of it was from charity streams. And 200 of it is because I opened my big ass mouth and said I would put 1,000 Forma on Banshee for $5,000. And Malchior gave me $1,000 and said, get started. And, yeah. I was being really lazy and not working on it for a while, so I want to have it done for the end of this month. Which I still think is doable. It might trickle into like the beginning of December, but I do really want to push for it. Deadline 7010. Thank you so much for the follow. Never understood Reforma frame more than 7 times. No, there isn't. Unless unless how a specific element works and whatnot changes over time for a build, there is no reason to forma more than a handful of times. The only reason why I have a lot more is because I don't like playing Banshee, and this is a quantifiable way to play Banshee, is to force me to forma her. Again, and again, and again. No problem, hope you had a good day. Yours has been busy. I have had a good day. Thank you. Yeah, I got to go with Joe and his mom to the movies to go see Red 1. I was expecting to just rest today because yesterday was a shit show. But I got to rest quite a bit, and then like I said, we went to the movies and came back here and just started cleaning up again. I was given the wrong information about the pest control. Like, yes, all of my animals needed to be out of the house, but I probably would have just been fine not bothering with any of my clothes, not wrapping up any of the yarn. So I wasted so much time because the landlord didn't give me the correct information. Was it good? Yesterday you took a test for college. I enjoyed it. I would say it's somewhere between like a 6 and 7.
Data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Missed the edge. Basically pay 999 beers on the wall. You could do it with about 100 times. Three, 2 if you had a bad day. That's how much of a rating out of 10 you would give Red 1. I said out of 10. That's what IGN gave it, was a 3 out of 10. That's why I was like, I thought you were giving it a really low score. I mean, 3 out of 5 isn't bad. That's basically the same score that I gave it. Can't wait for live action HTTYV. What? The HTTYD? I don't understand. Oh, is it How to Train Your Dragon? Never mind, I got it. Who said anything about 5 or 10? 100. He did not give it a 3 out of 100. There were too many funny moments in that movie for it to be that low. There was literally a clump of people on either side of me, Joe, and his mom. who were just laughing at every possible instance. I mean, I get that they were having a good time, but it's not good. It is so bad. You did legitimately not laugh a single time. Maybe I'll go to bed at 1 instead of 2. Because it's getting bad. Nog story, you come back to ask why there's a live action How to Train Your Dragon movie being made. Like, was the original not enough? Did we really need a live action? Good lord. No. Apparently. It's 12 you can end. No, that's too soon. It's only been 3 hours.
They can and have faced 1 billion deaths. You, however, do not enjoy the protections of synthesis. For you, failure has real-life consequences.
It's not too soon. You've been playing. You've been saying how tired you are since stream started. Yes, but that doesn't mean I should have to end. I'm always tired. It's a secret. I'm just blinking out and I'm trying really hard not to right now. Here, who isn't always tired? Most people. Apparently, insomnia just makes you look like you're half dead all the time. I just don't like the idea of screwing with people's stream streaks and making super short streams. And I tell you people, hey, I'm coming online. There's an expectation for me to be streaming until a certain hour. Who are you talking to? It's 3 hours already. Saying right here they miss it. Who are you talking to? Because I do, even if I don't look tired. You look like you haven't slept in days. Jeez. Is Steel Path fun? It depends. I think it's more entertaining because it's not completely squishy. Since recently you haven't been starting stream, I'm literally asleep. I know, I am starting to try to stream earlier. The goal is to start around like 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern time each day. Dragon was a good movie. The live action one or the original animated one? Or, well, sort of animated one. You know what's an underrated movie I feel like people don't talk enough about? James and the Giant Peach. You know what else is a good movie? Transformers 1. Hell, it's not just a good movie. It's a great movie. Too bad the marketing was absolute ass. Original was both animated with live action. Yeah, that's why I said kind of. Transformer 1 was okay. It's not great, it's okay. Okay, fine. I keep blinking out and it won't stop. Just ran into the wall again. Well, it feels like a drag sometimes. I'm sure it does. I was there for a very short time, and it's not particularly easy. I'm trying not to fall off the edge, but it's being dumb. And then it's painful to watch you try to stay on. Not because of the work, it's because of the students who find the work easy. Yeah, nah, I'm not surprised that that's an issue either. So we both go to sleep after this round. I think I might. I hate this. I really want to play. I'll just get on super early tomorrow as soon as I'm done with my daily stuff. I know I'm dead tired. I know. I'm forcing myself to try to stay awake. I'm getting to the point. It's not the blinking out that scares me. It's the fact that I'm not sure if I have said a sentence in my head half asleep or if it actually came out, and I'm also not sure when the sentences come out correctly or not. So I should probably go to sleep before I accidentally make a garbledy-gook mess of my sentences, because I can't manage to speak without blinking out. So. And this was another reason why I didn't stream last night, because I was feeling the same level of tiredness, but I didn't want to skip again. I guess 3 hours is respectable. I'm dead tired all the time, no matter if you sleep or not. You don't like it, you should never fucking force it. I want to be here, it's just my brain won't let me stay up. I'm sure you guys have probably noticed me running into so many corners. You're also like shaking in terms of how your speech, you should really rest after. Yeah, I've noticed that I've been doing that. Fine, I will go to bed. I'll set an alarm so I can get up in a few hours and feed the animals and then go back to sleep. Because I don't feel like it's a good idea to get up on a ladder right now to reach some of my reptiles. And I definitely should not be feeding Newbie if I think I might blink out holding him, so I'm gonna sleep and I'll get up in the middle of the night to feed them. I know you want to, but to want and should are two separate things. You've tried to keep working late and all that comes out is a wiggly line. That's kind of what my brain feels like right now. Oblivion, never mind. Good, go to bed. Oh, that's what you're gonna do for the next 6 hours? Excuse me, you're gonna go invest in a form of coffee that Kira can actually drink? That would be freaking awesome. Some sort of energy stuff would be great, because I can't. You prefer the musical Wicked, bringing it to the big screen as a drama? Yuck. Yeah.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
We'll see. I want it to be good, but there's nothing quite like a live performance when it comes to vocals, and people who are in Broadway type stuff are just really good at it. Pardon me. Granted, that's where Ariana Grande started. It was like Broadway type stuff. Like, she's a very talented person. Whether you like her personality or the stuff that she has done over the years, she's an extremely talented singer. So, yeah. I have a feeling, at least in that aspect, it should be good. I've already heard, like, a lot of auto-tunings and stuff, because obviously it's a movie and not a live production, but apparently they did record all of the audio live while on the set. It wasn't, like, done in a studio or anything. Can you drink green tea? No. It makes me sick. I have a lot of, like, stomach issues. Which is why when I get a new doctor, I'm going to ask again to get tested for EDS. Because I really think that that's what's going on. I genuinely believe it, and usually when I'm this adamant about something, I'm usually correct when it comes to my own health. So I really think that I have EDS. I know I got diagnosed with benign hypermobility syndrome, but I don't think that that particular doctor knew enough about it, because he didn't seem super confident in his knowledge in it, and he was only doing like part of the Baton scale, which is how you test for some of it. So yeah, I want to go to somebody who specializes in it, and then they can tell me yes or no. Like, I went to a rheumatologist, but I don't think they've seen very many cases of it because it's not super common. So I'd like to get that tested properly again. I'd like to go to do the sleep study, and then I need to get some sort of lady doctor, because I have never actually been to one, and probably should. Oh, come on. It's right there. I don't want to go in. Ah, now I don't have to. It was so close. But you hope not. That changes so much. If you want to, I can see if there's any decent doctors in your area. Do you put Tanuki on your war? You hope not. That changes so much. You hope not what?
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
I mean, getting to know your OBGYN in advance is good anyway. You like the old Cats movies that were live recordings of the Broadway? The new Cats movies gets a 2 out of 5 stars for you. Should you put Tenoki on your war? I mean, if you want to. The spouse has EDS and it changed a lot of things. She's a big follower of it now, been in a couple of studies, and has all sort of resources saved. What does it do exactly? You fall apart. Well, I'm pretty sure, well, I have a lot of the symptoms. Granted, I don't want it to be that, because then it's a connective tissue disorder than a lot of other things, but it would explain why I'm 30 years old with arthritis in my neck. It would explain a lot of the gastrointestinal problems. It would explain why my joints are hypermobile. It would explain why my hips like to click and all of that fun stuff. So, yeah.
Flavor says hot take. Everyone should play the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion at least once in their lives. Yes, the gameplay is dated, but the story is decent. There's a shitton of stuff to do, world is pretty cool, and sometimes it can be absolutely, if unintentionally, hilarious.
If you say so, Flavored. I also want to see if it's... because I've always had sensitive skin. I've had sensitive everything, but I've always had super sensitive skin, and I'm one of those people where you can, like, if I scratch, like, my arm, a raised area that's red will stay like that for a while, so I want to see if a doctor who knows about mast cell activation syndrome can let me know whether or not it's that's going on, because I can literally...
Wolfen says, Kiri, your sensitivity is sensitive.
Yes, my sensitivity is sensitive. You can write on yourself. I can write on myself, and it stays. To the point where, like, if I have a little bit of stubble on my leg and my arms are resting on my legs while I play video games, I end up with hives
says our worlds are in danger
arms.
to save them in the galaxy. We must find the 4 cyber planet keys before the raccoons can use them for evil.
Okay, I know I'm tired, but half of that sentence did not make sense. What? Our worlds are in danger to save them and the galaxy. We must find the 4 cyber planet keys before the raccoons can use them for evil. No, I did hear that correctly. The fuck did you just say? Okay, legit. If you really want to, you might have a decent talk with my wife, says Crowbar. I don't want it to be EDS, because EDS comes with so many comorbidities. Listen, EDS, mast cell stuff, hats, pots. I don't know what hats is, but if I bend down in the shower to, like, you know, shave or whatnot, and I stand up too fast, I get lightheaded. But I don't know if that's just from the hot water. But there are times where I'm laying down, and if I go to stand up, I get kind of dizzy. And I don't want it to be POTS, because again, there's so much crap that comes with that, and it's only gonna get worse as I get older, so I don't want it to be that. But my mom has had a lot of these issues too, and I know this stuff can be genetic. Am I anemic? I don't think so. My mom is, but the last time they checked, I don't think I was. Finding out earlier does help. I know, but like... I don't want it to be that. I just want to know for sure, because, like I said, the rheumatologist did say that I have a benign hypermobility syndrome because I'm hypermobile in my wrists and in my fingers. I know I can shift my shoulder, like, kind of in and out of its socket, and I've been having joint issues in my other shoulder for a little bit now. I can, like, constantly click certain things. And I know I'm he already confirmed that I'm hypermobile, in, like, in my back and my neck as well. So. He sent something again. Could have an iron deficiency. Yeah. Well, I know that that fluctuates. I don't think as bad as it was before. I do think I had some anemia because my hands and feet used to get cold. Both kids have it too. She didn't find out until right about 40. Yeah. I just don't think mine's as severe, so it's gonna be harder to diagnose, but I really hope it's not that. I have that thing where, like, if I put pressure on my heel, I can see the little white bumps on my heels, which is apparently, like, proof of stuff because it shows that my body can't hold the fat in my heels in the right spot. I don't know. It's weird. I was watching people who have EDS talk about, experiences and different things that pop up within people within that community. I'm like, son of a bitch. I don't like it. I don't like this. I should go to bed. I'm talking nonsense. Hello, Hypergreen. Have a good night, Karen. Coming from someone with insomnia, at least try to get some sleep. Oh yeah, I'm dead tired. I'm literally gonna put my head on the pillow and I'm gonna be out within seconds. I can feel it. I just don't like ending this early. I mean, if we just sit here and just keep talking, it'll be better, because I just can't focus on the game without feeling like I'm gonna pass out. I'm also, like, super sensitive to all kinds of medications. I have a lot of food sensitivities, which I know can be correspondent to that. I've had IBS since I was a little kid, basically. I know getting rest will be good for me, I know. Just talking stream, raise eyebrow emoji. Go to bed or I swear to the Lotus. Uh-oh. Reason why not playing the game helps is because your brain isn't working to process the thing on the screen. Uh-huh, which means I can stay awake a little bit better. Just do what I do and dunk your head in frigid water and scream until you're wide awake. Well, I mean, that's why I went to bed at like an hour into stream. Not went to bed. Went to the bathroom at like an hour into stream because I needed to step away from stream so that I didn't fall asleep while Joe was here, because I was already feeling it then. I hate this. I really just wanted the stream. Joe actually woke me up. I was napping. Because I was like, ooh, I can't feel that tingly feeling in my head. And I did take a nap after I ate dinner, and Joe called me, and he was like, get up. I'm like, oh shit, thank you. Damn, didn't know Marshmallow spoke French. We both sleep now, woman. I at least saw Bone Crusher. I know Corvus was here earlier. I just don't want... I started a little over 3 hours ago. So was that like 9 o'clock? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go raid a Sarah. You started exactly 9. Oh, was it? Alright, fine. I will start early, like really early tomorrow to make up for this. Also, you guys have to help me decide when to do the Zaku Prime Access. I gotta pick a day for that. It's not due until December 11th, but
Flavor
I'm gonna pick a
Flavored
day.
Flavor says, damn,
Also,
I feel like a
Archon-
subathon would put you into a coma given your recent levels of energy, or lack thereof.
That's why I haven't offered one flavor, because it's been really bad. Like I said, there's been an, I don't know what's going on, but something's wrong with me, and I need to get seen by a doctor, so. Yeah, we need a date for Stardew. If you can DM me what your availability is. Because I probably won't see Joe until at least Saturday. He accidentally... I wasn't going to see him until Thursday of next week, but Dum accidentally left his Gundam pieces here, so he was very upset when he got home, and I was like, I guess I'll see you Saturday. So I probably will have at least the next few days of extra time, so... Thanksgiving, do it Thanksgiving. Ooh, maybe. Well, I don't want to do that during a holiday because a lot of people are actually busy. I want to either do it like before or after. Should be at the end of the week. Gives people time to farm it if they want it. Be available for the rest of this week and next week. Awesome. Besides the weekly reset. Yeah, cool. All right, good night, people. Goodbye, people. I will see you later. I'm gonna go pass out now.